So another way of prototyping, which is probably even easier than using Keynote, is using a web app called Marvel App. Now it's at marvelapp.com and it's free to sign up, and you can build 3 app prototypes on a free account. All right, so once you've signed up in your free account, you can just go ahead and click Create Project, and I'm going to call mine Workout App. And I'm going to select a canvas size of iPhone 6, and then I'm going to hit Create Project. Now, they give you some beginning designs that you can simply drag on, so I'll show you what that looks like. It's basically a whole load of screens that they've designed for you, and you can go ahead and just use them to link up. And the way that Marvel App works is very similar to Pop, and it basically allows you to draw up areas that are able to be interacted with, and you can link them to the next screen. And then you just go on to the next one and you continue adding these interactive areas until basically when you're done. And if I go from the beginning and I show you right now what it looks like, is Marvel is able to put all of your designs into a really nice little prototype, and you go ahead and just click through it essentially. So it's pretty neat, and I'm going to show you how we can design our workout app in Marvel. Right, so after you've created the mockups in Sketch, there's a really neat way of importing them into Marvel. Now, if you go to marvelapp.com/prototype with Sketch, the link is in the text box below, you can actually download a Sketch plugin. Now, what that Sketch plugin allows you to do is that you can incorporate your Sketch images and designs into your Marvel prototypes. So I've already downloaded and installed the Sketch plugin. Now, if I run the Marvel app, I can go to Marvel and I can send it over to my workout app. Okay, so now that's uploaded, let's go and check out our design in Marvel. Okay, so these were some of the ones from previously, and we can actually select all of them to get rid of them because we have our own mockups now. Right, let's get rid of all of those images. Now that all we're left with is our app mockup. So let's add some links to them. Alright, so that didn't take too long, and now I've created some of the basic links in order for my app to work as a prototype. So let's go ahead and click Done, and let's play our prototype. Okay, so first thing we see is our welcome screen. So I'm going to log in, takes me to the home screen. I'm going to hit Start, and that takes me to the workout session. Okay, so I forgot to add this part to the workout session, so let's just go back and edit that. I'm going to refresh this for it to take into account any changes. I'm going to hit End Sessions, go back to the home screen, and then I can go to the workout screen. I'm going to select my workouts, hit Done, go to the workouts, and then we can go back home screen again, have a look at the calendar view, have a look at the graph view, toggle between the two. And that's how simple it is to create a prototype using your designs from Sketch. Now, if you didn't create your mockups in Sketch, if you did it within Canva or within Photoshop or within any other program, you can also add the images to Marvel and link them up. Another thing that Marvel actually lets you do is to design screens from scratch. So if you just hit the Design button, you actually go into their static image design screen. On here, you can, for example, search their database of images. You can drag these onto the screen and arrange them as you see fit. And then we can add some buttons, for example. Let's add this as a button and then add text, something like log in. And then we can move that text onto the button. And then you can change its color. So let's make that white. And we can make it a little bit bigger and arrange all of that, and then just copy and make another one of these. and you've just created another welcome screen. And then you can click to add this to project, and you can link it up with the rest of your prototype over here. Now, this is another easy way to design your mockup if you don't want to use Sketch or some of the other design softwares that we spoke about. So this is super simple. You have access to a bunch of shapes, text, images, as well as your own custom images. And basically you can do some simple layouts, and you can link each of the screens together to produce a prototype